in this evening. How you are doing all? So today I was writing a story, and this is about connecting with each other, right? So that is what I was doing. So here I have invited many of you because I thought you will be helping with the mastermind, like say brainstorming ideas, and many. I qualified you on the basis of the responses that I had received from each of you, and I thought that you have a good mind, good brain to talk about this. At the same time, we would be solving each other's problem. That is the second idea that I had, right? In like say, in addition to getting resolved my problem, I also thought of resolving your problems also here, because we are a huge group of 90 people now, and we can reach each other and write, solve each other. Obviously, you cannot do your posts out here. You cannot advertise your things out here, but we can go to your group and also solve your problem. That is the way to go about it. For the thing that solving your problem, what we can do is, uh, if you can come to my mastermind, that is when I invite the topics, the subjects that we can discuss. So now I have some suggestions about how to benefit each other. So one thing is to help resolve each other. The other day, um, like say, if we are coaches, we are helping each other because we are solving a problem in the society, right? And we need to reach out to people who need them. But in our problem, there are few constraints about reaching out to people. How you are reaching out to people? It is not that people are going to look at your flyers or any other material, like say my contents, my videos. If you are doing that, people won't have that kind of time unless you are solving a problem that they face, right? So many of you might be here who have some kind of problem in addition to your inclination to solve another somebody else's problem. So that is one thing. And the reward system that I have set is about contributing to a book. We all will be co-authoring a book. So what I have done is I have collected a few ideas in a book, and I'll post it here, or whoever will be interested in the comment box, what I'll do is I'll post that book out here, and um, and whichever idea you think you connect to, you can just write a paragraph about it, paragraph or one page, whatever, or 2 pages maybe. So the list is just a paragraph or 2-3 lines. We can say expand it on, and even a poem is also welcome. If you want to write a poem, that also will do. So we can have a poem also here in that book. So anything, poem or anything that will be like say our own way of expressing ourselves to help resolve a problem, that will be the idea behind that book. So the book is titled To the Sky. It will be first of my my books, and with that we can all become authors. We can say that as a part of this mastermind, you are entitled to be a co-author of that book. So that is what all we can do. And in a list, what we can do is we can put all our names. Like say it is Sangeeta's mastermind group, of course, but here are the contributors. That is what we can do. And about each contributor, we can have a half a page with a photograph. Will that do? So this is the idea that I have. And as I have been telling in my mastermind classes on Saturday, like say we can invite people who want to resolve a problem of the society or whatever you are looking around. So mostly because of the COVID situation, we we are seeing that people are depressed, and most of them are out of job. But whoever is not out of job also, they are feeling depressed because of the time is such. They are not able to help somebody, or they are not getting any meaningful engagement with their jobs also. They are not able to contribute in a higher way to the society. That might be the problem why they are stuck. And whether there is COVID or not, there are many people who have who do not know about the purpose of their life, and even if they want to contribute somewhere, they cannot do so single-handedly. So here is a platform that I am offering. If you want to contribute in a certain manner, then you can propose that idea here, how you would be requiring help. Even if you say it in a post, or in a say in a comment below this video, what we can do is we can actually collate all those ideas into different sections. Then many of us, I know, they will be interested to contribute in that particular section. They can contribute there. So that way we can have a combined book. That is my idea. Yesterday also I told you, today also I am telling that this we can have a collaborative book. Nobody has this idea so far. People have been writing books only, or it is an individualistic manner. But you might have heard that there are people who actually contribute, co-author a book. That is what we will be doing, co-authoring a book. I know, see, we all have come from different backgrounds, and all of us are contributing something to the society. So the ultimate result, ultimate outcome that we are looking at is the same. It is to be useful to the society. That is what we all are looking for. And our path is a bit different. You know, can you understand this? So this is not only about the way that we can take each other's help, but this is the way we can also build each other's brand. Do you understand that? So this is about building each other's brand. And say we can have, some of us might be are of very good caliber writers. What you can do is you can give chapter names, right? So suppose to the sky means what? We are soaring to the sky, flying like an eagle. So that is what the idea is. So that is why we are all trying to reach to the sky. So the title of my book is To the Sky. So I write as English number 2, D, sky. So that is what I have proposed, the name of the book. And it is 100 pages of ideas, where you can put your idea in whichever page you want. So that is what you can do. So this seems like a child's play right now, and most of you might not have the inclination to contribute towards such a book, but this is an idea, new idea, which we can work together on, and that is how we can benefit from each other. Like say, suppose, and this is not just one book. I am proposing to write about 10 books, 10 books or 15 books in a year. That we can do. So if the hints are about say 100 pages, if all of us, 90 people who are contributing here, don't you think that it will become a massive book? It cannot be accommodated in just one book. So that is why we can segregate those ideas into different books as well. That is what my idea is. So if you are listening to this, if you are watching this video, then please write hashtag live or hashtag replay, please, and also put your ideas below this video, so that I know that you are with me in this journey. And to inform you all, I am starting my um, online class from tomorrow at 7 p.m. And any of you who would be interested, then they can indicate and they can come to my class. Right? It is about resourceful influence, how we can be influencing with our resourcefulness. Right? So that is what my idea is today, and please join in whatever way you want to contribute in this group. Let us contribute. Let us contribute. Let us just not keep thinking about this way, that way. Let us jump into this. Right? And yes, that's it. And I'm hopeful. And today's and also I would draw your attention to my post today. If you have gone through that, so please comment on that. Some of you already have read it. If somebody else is reading it, let me know that you have been reading it too. Thank you.